Hello and welcome back to Norland, and we're here attempting to attack a bandit camp. So I'm actually not doing too badly in terms of our cash right now. We're making some pretty decent cash and we're continuing to trade every single time that we can. I might actually just tick the trade automatically button on, primarily because I think that if we can continue to produce rye, I think flour is just going to come naturally to us, and hopefully that's then going to translate immediately into cash whenever it's available. So anyway, we're going to be doing a little bit of a battle here, and bear in mind that this game comes out in under 24 hours, and if you'd like to check it out, there is a link in the description. Anyway, I'm actually a little bit worried about this, although I did take a couple of extra archers, and hopefully that's going to make a bit of a difference. And we're obviously going to be getting Bruce to finish up his research. As you can see, he's studying mines at the moment, and the only reason why I haven't been able to really expand and do anything else is because I don't have any additional mines. I don't have any way to get iron, and that was the main problem, pretty much across the board. Because and this is the funny thing, I actually wanted to do, as someone suggested in the comments, I wanted to do this beforehand because I realized that we didn't have enough space in the temples, but someone actually suggested that we build another temple, and I thought, hey, you know what, why not, let's do it, you know, because we kind of need to. There's only apparently there's limited amounts of space. I was noticing that not everyone was actually able to fit in there, so basically we need to do that. And to build a temple, we need 10 iron. Yes, we need 10 iron, which is really, really harsh. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, now we do have a very potential low chance to... no, never mind. Okay, I was actually a bit worried about this for a real quick second. I thought to myself, are we going to actually lose this? That would have been really, really bad. Bruce, thankfully, actually managed to live. As you can see, we did actually lose one soldier, which is, I suppose, pretty annoying, but it's okay. And there you go. Hepsenra no longer has any grievances. That's wonderful. The bandit camp in your province has been destroyed. Okay, that's wonderful. So Bruce is just going to return back there. Hopefully he'll, you know, complete his thing. And as you can see, now this is what's really funny about this. Oh, they're selling iron. I could actually buy that. Could buy 8 for 32 on a daily basis. 8 for 32. You know what? Shall we do that? I feel like that makes sense. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, who's a good trader right here? I think Bruce is a good trader, right? But I'm just going to send a messenger. I think we're already in an alliance with these people, so it should be absolutely fine. Now, people are literally using... oh no. They're using my medical salve right now, which is really, really bad. I mean, it's not bad for them to do that, obviously. It's not bad to do that, of course. However, the main problem is that, yeah, we're going to have some issues. We're going to have some possible issues with this. So I'm going to see... Wait a minute. Where do I need to actually go for that? I need to go... Oh, knights. Knights come from unlucky free lords who decided to pursue a military career. They can lead a squad in place of your lords. The knight's command skill in this case will be 5. Since they originally come from lords, you can grant a knight a title, accepting him into the family. However, other family members will not like this. They can be hired among other mercenaries in the army menu. However, they are more expensive. Alright. Yeah, well, whatever the case, I do actually want to get that trade agreement up and running. And I'm kind of wondering, do we have enough space for all of our people? I think we do, right? Yeah, as you can see, we got more than enough space here, I think. Yeah, so as you can see, we're actually almost at the king's ambition. We're at 91%, 92%. Which is actually very nice. Domila, as you can see, has been taught quite a bit. And what do we have here? Protection against rebellion. What's going on? Okay, something's going on here. Apparently, it doesn't give me a pop-up or anything when I click this. I'm not sure why that is. Request for assistance. This guy has requested assistance for some reason. Okay. We have a good relation with him, apparently. Good relationship, plus 10. And we currently have a potential for forest bandits. Aha! Ooh, we could probably take care of these guys relatively easily. There is a mess. Oh yeah, this is the guy that's going over to deliver our flour, as you can quite clearly tell. And I would like, if at all possible, yes, we are already doing that. Okay, that's great. So let's see what actually happens, because I'd love if we could get that iron. Obviously, it's not going to allow me to construct a temple straight away. Oh yeah, and also I did go ahead and build another brewery. I built another brewery because, you know, I can't upgrade one. I need 3 iron to be able to upgrade it, and I don't have any iron. And that's something that, in my opinion, I'd probably be doing much earlier. I would be getting the mining research book very early on in my campaign. I think that's an extremely important thing to do. Markar approves of the king's actions. Your subjects of the Markar culture are satisfied to see that you make profitable trade deals. Okay, that's great. I am writing to express my delight at the inception of such a lucrative trade agreement. Not everyone can sheath their sword and engage in negotiations. Alright, so we've improved our relation with him, and personally I don't really mind. But yeah, but that's fine. Okay, so as part of the trade agreement, he'll offer to sell 9 for 45 on a daily basis, which amounts to 5 per item. Wait a minute, isn't that much more than what I was going to pay? Oh well. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're just going to continue trading automatically here, because as you can see... Oh, no. Okay, it does actually change. The trade agreements actually do change as time goes on, as you can see right here. But we're just going to continue trading as much as we possibly can, and obviously that means that maybe it would be a good idea for me specifically. I don't know. I kind of want to go super hard on getting a massive amount of rye, and I kind of want to get another mill. Because the mill, as you see here, is taking really quite a long time. I think the first thing I'm going to do, once I have some iron, is actually to do that. Wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? It's actually to upgrade the mill, is what I was referring to. A lord loses control over their behavior and starts acting dangerously toward others and themselves. It can range from mild forms such as binge drinking to severe forms like suicide. He's having a nervous breakdown right now. Why is Bruce having a nervous breakdown? That is so weird. Look at his mood. His mood is at 100. He should be absolutely fine. But apparently not. The type of nervous breakdown often depends on how unhappy the Lord is, but every character's first breakdown will be mild. In any case, during a nervous breakdown, you lose control over the character and they stop performing tasks. Okay. This is kind of weird. This is actually really, really weird because his mood is fantastic, as you can quite clearly tell. He is apparently fanatically religious, which is not exactly something that we wanted. Someone warned me against going for religious fanatics, and we wanted more loyalists, but apparently that has not really worked out as intended, so that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? However, I don't know whether that really matters too much at this point, because I think my colony is not long for this world, let's just say that. We might be able to recover, but I feel like you do need... Yeah, you know, it's these kinds of games, right? It's these kinds of games. You need a little bit of a rough and ready kind of campaign to first begin, and then after that you can start a new one and you can be a little bit more knowledgeable about what you do next. And as I just said, you know, being able to get the mining book earlier on, that's actually super important, in my opinion at least. And I think that is something that I will probably be focusing on a lot more in the future. Let's see what else we can get here. Hop field and beer, I already have that. Keeping prisoners, already have that. Yeah, already have this. Training ground. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I don't know whether you've noticed already, but if you take a look here, because Iceni knows these pieces of knowledge, the child also knows these pieces of knowledge because she has been teaching him. Aha! That's very interesting, actually. That is extremely cool. Okay, so that means that I really don't have to worry about a lord potentially dying, because they can technically pass on their knowledge to their children. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. That's really, really good. Okay, so we're going to do, wait a minute, how do I actually do that again? I always get mixed up in how to actually educate. Here we go, we're going to do this. We're going to have warfare. What? Barney's really bad in warfare? Why is he bad in warfare? I mean, you can see here, oh, he's bad at educating. Okay, he's bad at educating, but not actually bad at teaching combat and command. So he's going to just go ahead and do that. And Volabor is going to be our new commander whenever that happens. Hopefully it's going to happen sometime in the future, sometime soonish, and then we'll be in a good position. But yeah, we definitely need to get another mill. I don't think I have any iron yet. No, I don't have any iron yet, but hopefully that's going to be done soon enough. As you can see, this is still pending. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We've done it. We've done the trade. As you can see, someone has obviously gone and done the trade. I'm very, very excited about this because that means I will be able to upgrade my mill. And that's going to give me a massive increase. Well, I mean, it's not really massive, 10% additional production, but it does give us an additional job slot, which I think is probably going to be a significant increase in how much we're able to export. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Barney and Iseni are spending time in bed, which I think is quite funny considering their child is right there. That's probably maybe not the best idea. I don't know. It depends on how old he is, I guess. But hopefully Barney's not trying to comfort it. Okay, that's very. Gave credit to Iseni. Okay, that is funny considering the situation that they were in. Communication lost with Treewood, which means the termination of all relations. Wait a minute. Treewood doesn't like us anymore. Where's Treewood even? Oh, it's over here. Oh, wait. That's who we were. Wait a minute. Are we not in an alliance anymore? Or were they destroyed? Were they killed? If they were killed, this is really bad because they were the ones that were buying my flour. They were buying my flour, so I'm really worried about this, actually. Okay, we're going to need to trade with the trader. I have no idea what actually happened with those guys. Okay, I guess we're going to have to see in just a moment. Due to bad mood, Bruce refuses your task. Okay, yeah, well, we're just going to take Barney then instead, I guess, and then we're going to have that. Going to have him do that. All right, so we're going to have to pay 188 in taxes, which is obviously very annoying, but, you know, can't really do much about that. And, ooh, I can sell some wood. Look at that. That's going to give me 3 gold every single one. That is actually a really nice price, in my opinion. And I wouldn't mind getting some other things. Like, for example, I'd like to get some armor, but that is impossible. As you can see, you need to improve your relationship with the matriarch so that you can actually buy that. And otherwise, you can get some other things like shields and so on and so forth. I don't know whether I'm going to get that either. I think I will probably buy some moonshine. All things considered, I think that might be a good way to go, or maybe I should buy something else. I don't actually know. I'm thinking we'll probably buy some medical salves because I don't have any of those right now. And, well, that's going to save someone's life, basically. And that's kind of what I want to do here. Let's see, hops. Due to crop infection, the price is higher by 200%. Okay, I'm going to literally sell these. I'm not making any beer at the moment. And I probably won't be making beer at any time in the future. So we're literally just going to trade a bunch of this. And let's see what else we can get here. Flavorful ale, military logistics, speeds up army movement by 50%. This is actually insane, especially for us. And the likelihood of loyalists appearing in the city is doubled. Okay, that could also be extremely useful. Speed the construction of all buildings by 50%. What? And this is written in Tanea, and Domila is actually the language speaker for that. Okay, that could be very useful as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, 16 experience. That's actually huge. The herbalist is probably going to be really, really good too, actually. Let's get the herbalist. I think that's probably going to be all we'll get. And then we're going to upgrade. Boom. We're going to upgrade the mill. And we got a guest, apparently. A guest arriving. And what else do we have here? Soldiers have inflamed wounds. As you can see, boom, immediately we purchased this medical salve, and as you can see, inflamed wounds, really, really bad, because that's going to turn into gangrene, or it's going to turn into something really, really bad, and then they're going to die. And that's going to be very bad indeed. Okay, Wind Peak. As a result of the war in the neighboring province of Wind Peak, emigration from there has increased. The refugees belong to the Makar culture. The Holy Caravan will sell wood, a resource heavily traded by the province at 2 times the price for several days. Okay, so wait a second. I just sold a bunch of wood. Does that mean I can also make some profit off that? I guess so. Anyway, let's finally get a mine. Iron is extracted. It actually costs me... It costs me wood only. This is the reason why I said to you, this is 100% necessary. You need a mine as fast as possible. You really do. It is absolutely imperative that you get a mine really, really fast. And I really need to hold shift. Yeah. I really need to hold shift. Wait, is that a rock? I literally just went right through the rock. Okay, I didn't even see that rock. Okay, that's hilarious. Let's not go right through the rock, shall we? Let's do something a little bit less, you know, stupid. Let's go like this, and then a straight line, and then a straight line. There we go. All right, that is that a little bit less stupid? No, I think that still looks kind of meh, but whatever the case, that's fine. Okay, we'll just go with that. And then we'll continue onward. Now let's have a look at our knowledge, because obviously there's a herbalist available. Let's go and learn. I don't actually know who should learn this. Maybe Bruce should learn this, or... I think Iseni is probably good, because she's the one teaching basically everyone. It's going to be extremely important for us. Allows the construction of pig farm through the construction menu. I could do that. Pig farm might be really, really useful for us, actually. We could actually... You know what? Let's see here. Who else can learn this? Yeah, Iseni already knows pig farm, but these guys obviously don't. So it might be making sense to get Bruce doing that. And is there something else that we want to do? Yeah, there's a mine here. Iseni or someone else should really learn mining, just in case, you know, just in case. You don't want to be out of luck when that happens. Okay, so I now have 9. Wait. Oh, there's something going on here. The forest bandits in the province have become so audacious that they are planning to plunder the city. Cedric did not wait for your assistance. Did he give me... Did he actually ask me? Did he actually ask me to go and help him? Because as far as I'm aware, I don't think that he did. But if he did, then my apologies, because I actually didn't realize that that was the case. I can actually already speak to the... I can speak to this guy again, actually. I can speak to the trader again. That might be useful. Okay, Bruce, go over there, quickly. Quickly, Bruce, where are you? I don't know where you are, but apparently you're arguing or doing something with this guy. That's kind of a bit weird. Oh no, they're having a fun time, apparently. Okay, could you... Oh no, the trader left, you absolute imbecile. Ah, well, never mind. I guess I should have done it beforehand, as soon as hearing about the wood, you know. Anyway, can I actually improve or upgrade this? No, I cannot. Okay, so Sermon of Doubt. We want to do a Sermon of Faith, but we also want to do a Sermon of Doubt. Religious fanatics in the city is at 33%. 33%. So let's do a Sermon of Doubt here. And what we want to do is we want to construct a temple. It's going to cost me 10 iron though, which is obviously not available at the moment. I just need 1 more iron and then I'll be able to make that work. And once the mine is built as well, that's obviously going to be fantastic. Ah, hello there. Oh, I write to you to make you aware that my predecessor has passed away. The trade agreement you entered into with him yields no benefit. Consider it null and void. And so you and Sigiswald, or Searswald, or whatever the hell his name is, are no longer bound by mutual obligations. So in other words, what was that? Was that my flour agreement? Yeah, that was my flour agreement. So that's very bad, because I was actually making some really good cash from that, and now no one is willing to buy. No one is willing to buy that, which is very, very sad indeed. Okay, so let's see here. They sell rye. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's also bad. Wow. Okay, and what's actually happening here? Why are these all... Are these all destroyed? If these are all destroyed, that means the unholy horde is coming near to us. Is that true? If that is true, then we are probably going to be in a very bad situation. Yes. A very bad situation indeed. Okay, so I'm actually going to prioritize the mill right now because I want to actually get more flour, and maybe people can maybe people could start eating the flour now or something like that. I don't know, maybe they could start eating it or something, and we can just price it at 12 per unit and just, you know, do that. I guess we can just, you know, maybe do I don't know, 10, I guess. We could just set the limit at 10. And moonshine, where are we actually making moonshine ever? I think I probably need to increase that to 8 or something like that. And let's put rutabaga. We'll leave rutabaga at 6, I suppose. We're at 98% in terms of our king's goal as well, by the way. So I feel like that's pretty decent. Okay, what's this? List of kings who are hostile towards you. Perislav from Stardale. To protect yourself from intrigues, place patrols near the hall, library, and lord's houses. Try to raise the loyalty, even, of your lord's hire to defend against bribery and seduction. Also, happy lords have a chance to become loyalists. Okay. So I should probably do... let me have a look here. I need to do... let's do a night patrol, I guess. A night patrol round about here, I think, is relatively good. I don't think I need anything else. Oh yeah, training ground is also something that I wanted to do a while ago. And I need 20. Oh, look at that. I need 20 iron. No wonder I couldn't do it before. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Yeah, so this is, again, this is just compounding the fact that we desperately needed to learn about the mining much earlier so that I could get a mine up and running really fast and then just start getting my own iron. Or, you know, I could have just started buying the iron from, you know, the guy, the trader guy. That probably would have made more sense too. Anyway, let's have a look. Iceni is in depression right now, and if a peasant has eaten, had at least one drink of alcohol, and had their own home in the 3 days, they start to feel, in the last 3 days even, they start to feel prosperous, which gives them a positive thought. Very nice. Okay, are they actually doing that? Are they actually feeling positive? Sometimes when you need to gather strength and there are strong enemies nearby, it makes sense not to create your own state, but to join an existing one. You can request to join the Free Cities Alliance through the main province menu. Icon with wings. Yeah, well, that's actually what we don't see anymore. We actually don't see that anymore at all. And within the Alliance, you will ensure your protection, increase local demand, and be able to trade with its members. The only obligation is to maintain good relations with the head of the alliance and to send troops when another member needs protection. When you are coerced into vassalage, it makes sense to consider your options. You'll pay tribute to your suzerain, but you can save on your army, as your suzerain will be obliged to protect you. Additionally, local demand will also increase. Of course, being part of another state distances you from the ultimate goal of the game, to unite the provinces of Norland and become emperor. But in certain situations, it can be a lifesaver and a necessary respite. Okay, so the faction Stardale has become our enemy, and they are now in a state of war against us. Okay, and where are they? They're over here, and they have 23 troops. Okay. Well, that's... They're in a big... Oh, wow. They've got a... Okay, they've got a big issue right here. These guys also... Do they like us? I actually don't know. Invite to your alliance. Your army's strength is less of that. Yeah, see, now that's exactly my point. My strength in general... My military strength is absolutely terrible. And I'll be the first to tell you that. Yeah. It is really, really bad. Okay, so from prisoners we could basically get all of these guys, but again, I don't have any iron. That is the main problem. So the only thing I could do is hire some mercenaries. We could hire some of these cheaper mercenaries, which probably would be a good idea. It's going to take them a few days to get here, of course. And some of these are very expensive still. But yeah, that's pretty much all we could do. We could also get another peasant here. Let me see here. I just want to see something real fast. Okay, which lowers their bravery threshold. Yeah, this is also going to increase our taxes, which is going to be extremely difficult for us to deal with. And I don't have enough weapons. I don't think, at least. I'm not sure. Maybe I do have enough weapons to be able to make this work. But we're going to hire all of these prisoners. And That's going to have to be that. I'm hopeful that that's going to be okay. The church levies taxes on your army and uses these funds to maintain the safety of the roads, allowing lords to travel between cities without fear of bandit attacks. The tax actually depends on the total combat skill of your warriors. The tax is calculated daily, accumulating until the arrival of the Holy Caravan. Yeah, so that's actually extremely annoying. It is best to hire relatively weak warriors and then train them at the training ground. As their combat skill increases, the tax on them will not rise. Oh, now that's interesting. So there you go. So that's basically... That is literally a... That is a you know, a hack right there, basically. You know, that's the way you want to do it. That is literally the way you want to do it. You want to hire really, really terrible people and just train them up with the training grounds. But again, I don't have any iron right now. And hopefully I'm going to be able to get some, because my mine is now being built, as you can see. My mill is done, as you can see. Oh no, well, it's almost done. It's almost done. They just need to do a little bit more on it, and then it will be done. And, aha, we've got a load of things happening. Okay, a request for assistance. So these guys need something going on here. I actually don't even know what they need assistance. Okay, relationship with their suzerain has completely deteriorated, and they challenge them, wishing to break free from vassalage. He is seeking help from all neighbors interested in his friendship and not afraid to sour relations with Perislav. You can send your army to support the uprising. Oh, the matriarch will not approve of our assistance. Protection against the rebellion. Okay, well, I actually wouldn't mind. I actually wouldn't mind helping out. Yeah, so as you can see, they are both actually asking for assistance by the looks of things. Both of these guys are asking for assistance. So that means that it could be a potential win for us to go over there with our army, with our newly acquired army, which we just basically recruited from our prisoners and some peasants and things like that. And that's maybe not the best idea, you know? maybe that's not the best idea, but you know what? I'm actually thinking of doing it. I am actually thinking of doing it. Let's put someone on here. Let's put Bruce on here, I guess. Ugh, I don't know. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem, I guess. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna form an army, and Barney is gonna lead it, I guess. I kind of wanted Bruce to lead it, but he needs to do his thing in the town here. So Barney is going to do it, and we may not even have enough. Let me actually just see here. How many people can I actually get? I have 16 weapons. 16 weapons, so 16 people can come and join us. And that's it. So, 10 warriors, 16 weapons. Wait a minute. It says 15 warriors. Why only 15 warriors? I have 16 weapons. Okay, well, I'll just go with the 15. Why not? Okay, so they're going to go and do that. And, yeah, I actually don't know what stay in the back means. I don't know whether that means that the archers stay in the back, or whether that means that the Lord stays in the back. I'm actually going to say for the Lord to stay in the back, because I really don't want him to get absolutely murdered, because he's the king, of course. And that would probably be a good idea not to have that happen. Okay, so we are going to go protection... Heirs Rebellion. Okay, we're gonna do this. Heirs Rebellion. Request for assistance. You can send your army to support the uprising. We're gonna do this. Sending aid. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Squad Barney. Send army. There we go. That's what we're doing. Alright. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what actually happens here, because I've never done this before, obviously, and I'm kind of thinking that this is probably not the best idea to do, but why not, right? Why not? Let's see what happens. Maybe it's gonna be a fun thing to go for. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about it, though. Actually, all things considered, I have a bad feeling that we're just going to get absolutely massacred by whoever, because I mean, the aggressor's army, look at the aggressor's army right now. They have a literal Lord Swordsman in heavy armor with a shield. They have level 8 to 11 spearmen in light armor with a shield. They have level 8 to 11 archers They have level 3 to 5 spearmen without armor, and level 3 to 5 archers without armor. And that is all extremely troublesome, shall we say. There we go, the flour is now complete. There we go, we did all 50 flour, which is actually pretty nice. And workers have not received instructions today. Okay, I don't know why. Everyone that should be giving orders should be there. Oh well, never mind. I don't know why. And what do we have? Reinforcements for Wind Peak. Okay, so she's sending reinforcements down here. She's from Moon Lake, so that's good. Okay, let's do it. Here we are, here we are. Your forces have arrived as reinforcements for Ranabtep, and we will remain in the city for 3 days, or until the first battle. Alright, there you go. Fantastic. Okay, so we can only hope that that's going to work out really, really nicely for us. Hopefully we're not going to get absolutely massacred. Oh, the battle has already begun? Oh! He's getting absolutely wrecked. Look at this. Surely he cannot win. Right? Surely he cannot win. Is it just him? Is it literally just him versus us, or what? He is literally coming in here by himself. I have 16 people. I went a little bit too hard on this, didn't I? Why is he such a beast? Did you see that? He was such a beast. He was literally the most overpowered character ever. He just didn't die. Okay, so there we go. I actually did manage to save, or did something to help this guy. And as you can see, his opinion of Barney is now plus 51. That is great. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, so we did it. Alright, alright. I thought it was going to be so much harder. Alright, so that's fine. Now, Bruce, can you go over there, please? Because I need... Oh, wait a minute. Iron mined, 0 of 100. Does that mean... Is there a limit to how much you can mine from there? I actually have no idea. Okay, we can actually upgrade the brewery now, which is probably something I'll do. And let's upgrade the brewery again, this one, and we can actually build a temple soon enough as well, which is going to be very, very useful for us. There we go. Let's build another one. Let's build it here. Can I build it here? No, no. Oh, I can build it there, but that's on a road. That's probably not the best idea. Let's just build it here then, I guess. And we're going to be making this one due to a suggestion from someone in the comments. I'm going to make this one only available to warriors. And everyone else will go in the other one. So hopefully that's going to work. Unemployed peasants can either leave your city or stay and turn to crime. Vagabonds will steal flour from warehouses, rob citizens on the streets, and even break into other peasants' homes. After a few days, they may become cutthroats. Deploy guards to protect your settlement. Build scaffolds. Terrorize the population to inspire obedience out of fear, or simply prevent peasants from being unhappy in the first place. Okay, yeah, so I should probably put out a, yeah, no, not this menu, thank you very much. I should probably put out a day patrol thing. And where are my warehouses? I think there's one around here. Let's put a day patrol there, and a day patrol around here, I guess. And then maybe one in the sort of center here, I suppose. I don't know, I really have no idea where to put these things. Because... for me personally, I feel like this sort of like circle sphere of influence thing, I think is a bit, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit difficult. Oh, wait a minute, you can actually increase the patrol radius. I had no idea that you could do that. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, wait, what we got going on here? Something's going on. It matters not whether it was indecision or cowardice that guided you to me. It's all the same. I asked for your support in this conflict, and now I know what kind of person I'm dealing with. You've permanently lost my trust. Okay, no offense, but you literally decided to give up trading with me. And I have no idea where he even is. Where is that guy? Because I don't even see him anymore, do I? I don't even know where he is, to be honest. I mean, he's obviously not here, and that's not there. Is he here? No. It's this one, right? He must be here, but I can't see him anymore. And so I'm going to assume that, well, there's just no dealing with that. I mean, I don't care about that. You know, if he's if he's doing something or not is not really any concern of mine anymore, because I can't see what he's actually doing anyway. which is a bit weird. I actually don't know why I can't see what's happening on the map there, but I don't suppose it really matters, does it? Does it really matter? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.